Okay, so give me a second here. I gotta make a thumbnail for this one too. Okay. So it does. So if it says one person viewing, it's gonna be me, because I have to check and see what the shit is doing and stuff. Yep, there it is. I turned on my TV too. It's a bit too loud. Oh, but we fell it. There we go. That's better. Alright, so I've already beaten this game, and as you see, I kind of already started on the only Sonic playthrough, but I'm not going to continue from that. I'm going to delete it. Bam. There we go. And then I gotta do the only Tails gameplay, and then I'll be solid. Because I'm a huge, like, one of the biggest Sonic fans in the world. If not, no, I am. I don't care. I'm the biggest Sonic fan in the world. Just realized my pants have a hole in it. That's very relevant as hell. But you know what? Let's just do this. I'm probably not gonna play through the whole thing this live stream. But if I do, hey, good for me. Now I might not get all the chaos run because I can't necessarily remember where all of the secret or special rings are. But I'll try to get the true ending. But it's whatever. Talk a little louder. Although I remember this game like the back of my hand now, honestly. So, well, most of the stages, like this stage, I know from the back of my hand. And there may be some YOLO parts because, like me trying to do something stupid. Maybe, I don't know. And I do know about that glitch that's coming up in a minute. Like if you drop down there and there's a bunch of spikes down there too, and you kind of ease yourself off the edge. And I got all the what's it called? Blue spheres. So I'm not gonna go on those because I already did it. I forget that. But I do want the electric shield. My favorite shield in the game. Funny thing is, I didn't even buy this game first on my console. I got it on my cousin's console because I was just so hyped to play it, and I paid with my own money because I was just that hyped to play it. And I'm like I said, I grew up with Sonic. He's like my freaking idol, which is kind of weird because he's a hedgehog, but hey, he's better than most rappers or famous people I've been seeing. I mean, no, I can't say most of them. Not people like Markiplier or Dashy or Low Tier God or those type of people. I respect those type of people. Not like these dumb rappers, you know, like I don't know. I don't even like. I don't know. I don't even want to be stereotypical because people do say that they do teach. They don't. I mean, not. I can't say they teach anything. Oh, I missed the ring. Oh well. Like I said, I didn't expect to get them all anyway. But all these trap artists, I don't like them at all. I don't at all. I had no respect for them. They sound so stupid when they rap anyway. I wouldn't even call that rap. I don't know what the hell it is, but all I know, what that sounds to me is ignorance. While some people will argue that they have good intentions, and I'm sure they do, but you won't catch yourself listening to that crap. I'm good. So, cause Sonic, he back in the day. He's the one that taught me to be, to love your friends and family and protect them no matter what it costs. That's the message I got from Sonic. And honestly, if I didn't like Sonic as much as I do right now, I'd probably be a totally different person right now. I mean, it sounds weird if I just say it out bluntly. If you don't, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to explain to people that don't really get that attached to video games or specifically the characters. So it'll be kind of hard for me to explain. But hey, if you don't understand it, then hey, don't question it. No, I mean, that was dumb of me to say that. But if you don't understand it, yeah, of course, question it. But there's something in the world that can't be explained. So, not saying like loving Sonic is like impossible to. Loving Sonic as much as I do is impossible to figure out. It's just something not a lot of people would understand. Not to say everybody won't understand. Of course, there's some people out there that feels the same way as me, probably. Although I haven't met those some people. Oh no, my sister does. My sister, she loves Sonic just as much as I do. No, she doesn't. But don't tell her that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Now I played like damn near every single Sonic game out there, like from Sonic 1 to freaking the Forces right now. But there were a couple Sonic games I haven't like played fully or never really. Like I owned it at one point, but I either lost it or it's just never bothered to buy it again. Like a game that I never really like fully played was Sonic CD, and I gotta buy that actually. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, I haven't played that. I mean, I played the demo. Like I said, I've played bits and parts of it, not really the full game. But the games I played back in my day was back in my day. You hear me? I sound like an old man. I played and loved, mind you. I played and loved freaking Sonic, like the Wii Sonic games, like Sonic and the Secret Ring, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Colors for both versions, DS and Wii. Dude, those games brings back memories actually. Dude. That's another thing. Whenever I play Sonic games, it just brings back nothing but good memories. And like I said before, I used to love Mario just as much as Sonic, and for those who don't understand why I hate Mario, well, I'm about to explain it right now. Ooh, I did not know this was down here. Okay. But yeah, for those of you who do not understand why I hate Mario the way I do, it's listen up. Ever since I was little, like I used to love Mario and Sonic together. Like I did not have. Well, I still prefer Sonic over Mario, but like it's not like I hated Mario as much as I do right now. It kind of grew on me because because Mario fans kept ruining, kept having that huge ass debate about who's better, Sonic and Mario. Of course, me always being a Sonic fan, I defended Sonic. But honestly, it was all fun. It was all kind of fun again. I don't even care if it was my ring, but it was all fun and games until they started getting all serious and stuff. And it just bothered me to my core, you know? They started talking shit about Sonic. And talking shit about Sonic is legit talking shit about my childhood, because that's literally all I played, well, besides Mario. But see, I talk shit about Mario, and I don't even care. He was part of my childhood too. I'm not gonna say her in line. But whenever I played him, I always remember it was nothing but bad memories. Like I was either on punishment or someone. I don't know, just something bad happened to me whenever I played Mario. But whenever I played Sonic games, I was always with my friends or just having a fun time. Like, it was a good point of life for me. So that's kind of why I love Sonic as much as I do right now, because he brought nothing but good memories to me, honestly. But you know, people kept talking shit about Sonic, comparing Mario and Sonic together. And I got tired of it, so I'm like, you know what? Why the hell are you guys talking so much shit about Sonic? They're both, mind you, this is past me talking. They're both equally cool. Like I love both of them, But then they kept doing it, kept going for it, and then like it slowly just started to build more hate for Mario because people kept talking so much shit about Sonic, comparing him and Mario. And as I got older and older, the hate grew, the hate just kept growing. It just kept growing. So, and you know how like you grow, like you get on a habit and you can't really get off it, kind of like smoking. Like if you smoke and you've been smoking for a long time, it's gonna be kind of hard to get off it. That's the same for me and Mario. Like I always hated Mario. Like I can't say I always hated Mario, but I hated Mario ever since then. I can't how to say. I hated Mario ever since then, and it's not gonna go away just because oh no, hey, Mario's cool. No, that's not how it's gonna work. Like nothing really right now can like renew my love for Mario because you know it's just all gone now at this point. And when I mean people kept giving shit about Sonic, I mean like they kept giving Sonic bad reviews, while Mario kept getting all these good reviews. Not saying every Mario game got good reviews, because I remember there was a couple Mario games that got bad reviews. But for the majority of them, they were like, oh wow, Mario got this, Sonic got this. Wow, I'm gonna buy this Mario game. Like, really? People don't like that's kind of another thing that pisses me off too. People take ratings as if like it's a known fact that the game's gonna be horrible or it's gonna be really good. Like, do you not realize those are other people's opinions of the game too? Ratings aren't facts. They're not. I mean, they are based on facts, but like saying the graphics quality or the storytelling. No, the storytelling is more of an opinion factor. But stuff like the mechanics of the games, stuff like that. That stuff is more factual based, but you know, I can't even say the control. I can't even say controls too, because people said the controls for Sonic and the Black Knight was pretty bad. And I'm like, well, you just gotta get used to it. You can't just play a game and not learn the controls. Like, you gotta get used to it. There are some games out there that have really hard controls, like Kid Icarus for 3DS. That game was pretty has pretty weird controls, but it still got a good grade nonetheless. And personally, I love that game. I can't remember if it got a good grade, but still, I love that game. Honestly, that game is fun. Excuse me. Yeah, people really should stop taking those other critics' opinions to heart, because it doesn't matter. Because as long as you yourself have fun with the game, it doesn't matter what other people say or think about it. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. That's why I don't get butthurt anybody or anything like that whenever people say, "Oh, that Sonic game sucked," or you know, they say a game that I really like sucked or something, whatever, because it was the bad storytelling or whatever. I'm like, okay, I still enjoyed it. What is that supposed to hurt me something? I mean, I guess if they're telling it in an asshole way, like, well, why are you playing that game? It sucks, or something like that. You know what I mean? But if they're actually giving me a reason as to why they think it sucks, then I'm like, okay, I respect that. That's fine. But if you're just gonna be an asshole about it, then I'm not gonna listen to you at all. I'm not gonna give a damn. I'm not gonna give a damn about your opinion. You know? Because I'm not gonna take it to heart. Because it's not like just because you said it's a bad game makes it factually a bad game. Like, that's totally up to you yourself to determine if it's a good game or not. You can't let critics, you can't let nobody else determine if it's a good game or not. You yourself do. Cause there are hella games that people thought were awful, but I loved. Specifically Sonic games. People said freaking Sonic and Black Knight was horrible. That's one of my favorite Sonic games. With some of my favorite songs from the Sonic series. Sonic. They had even Sonic Battle. I'm pretty sure nobody really remembers that now, because it's been a long time. But Sonic Battle was a fighting Sonic game for game was fun as hell. And I still have it on my phone as an emulator. Like, I love that game so much. Sonic Advance was fun. Like, I always enjoy Sonic games, no matter what no matter how it was, I always enjoyed it. The only Sonic game I had, oh yeah, that's another Sonic game I never really played was Sonic the Fighters. No, I played it. Like for a couple seconds though, because I played it over my friend Scott's house, and he had a PlayStation Now, which allowed you to, you know, PlayStation. You guys know what PlayStation Now is, but for those of you who don't know, it's like you can play. It allows you to play PS3 games on the PS4, or rent out. Is it technically renting? No, it can't be. No, it's not renting. Because you all you gotta do is pay for a subscription for PlayStation Now, and it gives you free access to PlayStation 3 games in the past, like, or not even that, like, just old games in general. Not PS2 games though. Although, or maybe it does. I don't know. I never bought it, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, yeah, I played it on his console. And the thing is, you need internet in order to play those games. And over there, his internet is complete ass cheeks. It is booty cheeks, sweaty booty cheeks is what it is. So I played it for like a minute before I said, okay, can you get up there, Sonic? That checkpoint don't even matter. Fuck it. Yeah, I only played it for like a couple minutes, and then it said the game went out cut off in about 5 minutes because the internet quality is so low. Like I'm like, well, shit. So yeah, like fuck you. It's this hoe that fucks me up. Man, like this really does take me back. And I totally forgot what I was talking about, but still. Sonic is just my childhood. It always has been, always will be. I mean, that's a fact. Like nothing can change the fact that it's gonna be my childhood. But you know, in the same, you know, fuck you. Funny thing is, I did okay. You know how I said, like the hate from Mario grew strong as the years went by? Well, the love for Sonic grew over those years, so I'm not gonna just all of a sudden just like Sonic any less. If anything, it's getting stronger by the minute. The more people criticize Sonic, the more of a discount they give me, and the more I'm just gonna support my boy Sonic. Because I saw a comment one time saying that excuse me. Sonic's gonna die in a couple of years. Like the game franchise is gonna die in a couple of years. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna die. If it has a, yeah, I don't think it's gonna die because I'm not gonna. I was gonna say that the fan base is strong and not determined, loyal to Sonic. Although as we all know, they're not. Not counting me, obviously. Like I said, I love a lot of Sonic games that people hate. Damn near the only Sonic game I like less than others is Sonic Rivals. That's the only Sonic game I like the least. Never said I didn't like it. I like it least than other Sonic games. I still play it, shoot. But in my opinion, it's just not one of the better Sonic games in my opinion. On this huge rant about this, but you know, I just had to get it out because it's really been bothering me a lot. And hopefully, whenever I don't want to brag, but when I do get famous on YouTube or on here, then I will let everybody know what I think, what my philosophy is. I'm trying to make, because I could be an asshole at times, like I could be the biggest douchebag in the world sometimes, but I still have a good heart regardless. I'm trying to, you know, keep everybody equal, and not keep everybody equal, but you know what I mean, keep everybody on not killing each other mood, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to create a peaceful environment for these gamers at least. Because there's some communities out there that have like no. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was just here talking. But there's some communities out there that actually have like not much of a problem with bad people or bad reputation. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to create a community that's like that, or kind of like Markipliers or Dashies or something like that. And hell, whenever I do get famous on YouTube, I'll probably get to meet one of them. And normally I wouldn't really be all that ecstatic or excited about meeting other famous people, quote unquote famous people. No, yeah, they're famous. Would you consider them famous? I know Markiplier definitely is. Cause I watched Markiplier ever since his first playthrough of Limbo came out. As far as I can't remember exactly what he was playing. Like the first I don't know. I really can't even tell you. But all I can really remember is that the first like Let's Play I've seen by him. And the first video I've ever seen from him was his Amnesia scare compilation. And after I kept watching for a little bit, watching more of his videos, I'm like, oh, this guy's pretty funny. I remember distinctly saying that, like, oh, this guy's pretty funny. And I kept watching. All of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? I'm subscribed to him. And ever since then, I've just been watching Markiplier. And I've listened to his vlogs and everything like that. Like, he's a really good person at heart. Like, he may act like an idiot at times, or damn near all the time, but you know, for those of you who have seen his vlogs, you know how he can be. Like, he's a really good person at heart. Like, I want to be like that in YouTube too. Like, I want to just be myself, but which is really weird and quirky and just downright terrifyingly weird. But hey, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud to be weird. But I want to show you guys my serious side as well. Because honestly, I'm still kind of, I can't say I'm nervous about being on YouTube right now, but it just hasn't really grown on me yet. I just wonder something up here. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember the other. God damn it. Oh, another Sonic game that I really freaking love playing and brought back a lot of memories was Sonic Riders for GameCube. Oh my goodness, it's my favorite Sonic game of all time, and I'm talking about all time. Has to be past, and I have to give that award to Sonic Heroes. No other Sonic game has given me so much joy, / rage, / fun time with friends than Sonic Heroes. Like, oh my goodness, I remember when I was not little, but kind of young. Cause I believe I was like what, 11, 12 maybe. Like when I was over my mom's house, like our TV back in my old apartment. When I was living with my mom, our cousins accidentally dropped the TV because we were moving it in. It was like way before we moved. It was like way before we even got all settled and stuff. When they dropped it, it was like by the time we were just moving in. But I'm speaking of when it was like years after that. My cousin accidentally dropped the TV, so everything from the speakers would sound all muffled. You couldn't understand a word from it. So we had a speaker. That connected to the cable box, which played just the audio from there. But I remember sometimes I used to hook up my GameCube over in the I remember I used to hook up my GameCube over in the living room and just play Sonic Heroes while listening to the Fred movie a long time ago. Now, I was little and stupid because so I would like that kind of stuff, like Fred and Annoying Orange. I remember that's another YouTuber I used to like a lot. Not anymore. Annoying Orange, it got so old to me. But I used to watch I used to watch Annoying Orange way before I watched Markiplier actually. Like I thought he was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know why I did, but I thought it was so freaking hilarious. But Yeah, I used to just play Sonic Heroes while I think it was during the summer too, while listening to the Fred movie, and because I had to record it because this was on the old cable box at the Time Warner, and I just recorded the Fred movie whenever it came on, and I just sat there and played Sonic Heroes and listened to it. God, limit. No! I hate the boss. Rings, please. Rings, please. Not. Here we are. But that was a fun time actually, because that was a time where I used to live near all my friends. Like my friends Jordan and my friends Kevin and Robert, which are basically my brothers now. I mean, we're not really brothers. We're just same with my sister. We're not really brother and sister. I just call them that because we're really close. But I'm telling you, Sonic games brought nothing but joy in my life. It was just such a fun time. I even remember when I was even like way before that, my mom used to take me over her friend Rob's house. Yeah, they used to bring my GameCube or something over there. Play Sonic Heroes Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2. Those are the two, or Sonic Riders. Those are the three games I played when I was the most when I was little. And I just sat there and played it all the time. And if I didn't have the GameCube, I sat on their laptop and just watched Sonic. I went on this one website called Emerald Games, which was just a huge website of Sonic animations, pictures, games, mini games, and just dumb or just funny, stupid stuff. And dear God, some of the stuff in there was meant for adults, but I watched it anyway because I was a little dumb kid. But don't give me that. Do not give me that. Do not give me that. You fucking hoe. Wow. But trust me, when I was little, I used to be so like the love for Sonic used to be so cringy, honestly. Cause I used to run down. Cause when I was little, I had like real bad anger issues too. So, and I was kind of crazy, I guess you could say. But oh hey, forgot about that. But the reason why I say that is because I used to get. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off. Woo. It's because I used to make comic book. Okay, let me back up. When I was in elementary school, no, was it middle? No, it was elementary. Was it? No. Was it? I think it was middle school. No, it was middle school. I used to read this one book called Captain Underpants. I know most of you guys should know about that now because of that movie. And the two little kids, Harold and I forgot the other one's name. But I haven't read that book in so long, but I remember those two. When I read the book, they made comic pictures out of paper and stuff. And I was like, I'm like, oh, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that with Sonic comics. And that's what I always did. I used to always like cross over Sonic with certain or just I don't know, just some random stuff I see on TV or on the internet, or just some random Sonic crap. And the thing I mostly watched when I was little was this really cool animation called Nazo Unleashed. It was like literally the Sonic Dragon Ball Z. It was so freaking cool. And this was back when I didn't really like Dragon Ball Z. I like it now, but like I thought it was so freaking amazing. Chakra X, that guy. Oh, and then the place he's making a new one that's coming out I think next year, bro. Like, I thought that was so freaking cool, and I tried to, like, remake it, but with a different character. Like, I was a pretty creative kid. So I used to try to make like a separate storyline from it, or like try to bring Nazo back, or just recreate, or just make a comic out of it. Or Nazo Unleashed. So, goddamn. So yeah, I used to make those type of comics when I was younger. So, well, being inspired from the Captain Underpants kids. So, like I said, I used to run down the hall at Sonic, which you would. I mean, I guess it would look like a Naruto run for some people that like Naruto, but I don't. I can't say I don't like Naruto, but I just haven't really watched it, so I don't know much about it. Crap, no way. But my friends used to. I think like it was kind of hard for me to tell, honestly, because they were my friends, but I couldn't tell if they were just making fun of me, because I used to run, like I said, I used to run around the halls like Sonic. I just act so much. Actually, honestly, I actually did a pretty good voice for Sonic back then when I didn't have a deep voice. And dear God, I can only imagine how cringy that was. Jesus. What else out? Dang. I don't know why. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting me to rant on about Sonic the whole time I was playing this. I was honestly expecting me to be silent or quiet for some reason, trying to commentate and be funny. But I don't know. Just after all the events of after all the crap I've seen with people giving Sonic Forces, like, no, Sonic Forces was a game that some people liked, some people didn't like. I'm one of the people that loved it, not liked it, loved it. Like, the only flaw is it being short. That's the only problem I see with it. Give me a second while I check my battery left. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. So. And forgive me if I repeat myself sometimes, because sometimes I do forget what I say. How was I able to hit him sometimes? And sometimes I can't. See, like right, I was still able to hit him right there. Uh-oh. It's weird because sometimes I can hit him. Oh, is it because he falls down? Yeah, it is. See, he kind of moves in a up and down motion. So when he goes down, come on, Eggman. Bring me that ass. Yep, there you go. No rings lost. That boss is kind of easy anyway. The boss I hate in this game was is the flying battery zone second boss. My God, I hate that one. Even at Super Sonic, I kept dying because I got crushed by the edges of the spikes. I'm like, are you serious? Really, guys? It's like whatever though. But although Sonic games is what mostly brought back good memories, I can't lie. There were a couple Mario games that I loved to play when I was younger. There was a couple other games besides Sonic that I loved that I wish I could play again, like Bomberman or Jet Set Radio. God, that game was so fun. What else? Naruto, Clash of Ninja. Like I said, I never really liked. No, I did. Actually, no, I did. I did like Naruto at one point. I guess. I don't know. I guess I just got out of it or just stopped watching it. I don't know. Either that or I couldn't watch it. Because sometimes, because I was younger, I used to get on punishment. So my mom would take away my TV or my games or something. Or she would take the course of my game, but I figured out like there's one time when she took the power course of my PS4, not my PS4, my PS3, and I had a PSP at the time too, so I didn't know. I looked at the charger port for the PS4. I'm like, wait a minute, and I measured it to the PS3 because I didn't know that it was so. I was like, oh my God, it works, and I was like, oh yes. I was like, I was so slick when I was little. It's hilarious how slick I was when I was little. Like I was a smart kid. Not saying I'm still not smart, and also not trying to toot my own horn, but yeah, why would you go around saying that you're stupid? Like you don't want to be stupid, do you? I know I don't. So But what's another game I used to just love playing? Like, I used to love Mario Kart Double Dash. I used to love Mario Party 5, I think it was, for the GameCube. To be honest, or Double Dash. That was Double Dash? Yeah, I did. Sonic, no, not Sonic. Super Mario Sunshine. My cousin's house all the time. The Hulk game for PS2. I never owned a PS2. I always wanted one, but I never had a chance. My cousin was the one that was at the PS2. But I was stuck with the Wii. So I'm kind of jumping the timelines here, but the game consoles I had when I had back in what I was previously talking about, like the era when I was playing Mario Kart Double Dash and stuff like that. At that point, I had only a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance was the only two games I had, and a Game Boy Color 1.2. Really? I hate this ring. Or special stage. Give me a second, guys. I gotta focus. I hate it. Like, this one is so hard. It took me like 4 days. I'm not gonna make this one. I already know it. I already know I'm not gonna make this one. Ah, fuck it. I ain't gonna make this one. I'll take that. Thank you. Maybe I am. I don't know. God. Oh, yeah, I'm messing up. I already messed up. Because I watched a video on how to do this one because I was having so much trouble. I'm like, oh. And I kind of fucked up. So, you know, it's fine. Whatever. But if I do end up making this one, I'm gonna call myself a god. I will call myself a god. No, I don't even see the thing no more. Oh, there it is. I see it. Come on, Sonic. We got this. Come on, Sonic. Come on. Oh, and the big question is, why? Like, who got me into Sonic? Because I don't remember. My dad hasn't been with me for a long while. I would have said my dad because he's having Sega Genesis. Oh my god, I made it, guys. I would have said my dad, but he was gone for like a good portion of my life. Or a very good portion of my life he was gone, but I would have said him, but I don't even think he did, honestly. Oh yeah, okay. Then the other one is right down here. Right down here. It's right. You push this marker, drop down, you get that. Bam, see that? And I don't know why sometimes it has the let's write the screen. What am I doing? Sometimes when you go down there, it has the little platform where you can stand on. I don't know why. Sorry, I gotta focus on this one too, guys. Sorry. Fuck. Wait, but no, like I was saying, I don't know why or who got me into Sonic or what made me love Sonic so much. And I mean, I guess you could argue now that I always thought Sonic was awesome and stuff, but I was so little at the time, I didn't understand. I don't know. I just literally was born loving Sonic. Is what you can literally call it. I was born to love Sonic. Like, I don't remember a damn thing about me loving Sonic at all. It's weird. But hey, I'm not complaining. But I'm messing up though. Pretty badly. Oh no, I'm good. Okay, maybe I will get all the chaos marbles in this playthrough. And maybe I just jinxed myself, and I'm gonna see that. Nope, got it. Yep. All I need is one more? And I remember where the last one is too. Or not last one, you know what I mean. And I don't remember the Chaos Summer for the special ring for the next stage, but nope. Oh Jesus, okay. So what was I talking about? I cannot remember at all. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was literally love the born Sonic. I was literally born to love Sonic. So hell, I remember waking up in the morning for to watch Sonic X. Oh my god, that was my show. Sonic X was my show. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, when I was younger, it was nothing but Sonic for me. I mean, it was until I got to this one school called Big Victory, which was kind of a school for like special needs kids. But like I said, I had real bad anger issues, like really bad. And that school was specifically for those type of kids. It was until then I started getting into Zelda, Kingdom Hearts. So like, no, I got it. No, yeah, it was. But no, they're like Sonic, and I think there were only like 2 games in the world that I ever got into on my own. Sonic was definitely one of them, probably, I don't know. And Devil May Cry was the other one, because I never really because the first time I saw Dante was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because that was one of the first games I had for my PS3. The first games I had was Final Fantasy 13, Sonic Unleashed, or it's not just Sonic Unleashed. The only two games I owned. First 2 games I owned for my PS3. And that was also the same time when my dad finally came back from all these years. So you can only imagine how happy I was at this point. So, see what I mean? Okay, let me focus on this one because I don't really remember how to do it. I'll take that, thank you. Because I can fall off any time. If it doesn't have those brackets. Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to get it Mach 3 right now. Alright. That's it. Now, okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh, no! I got this. Calm down, guys, I got this. It's a wrap. Give me that chaos on rope. Give me that chaos on rope. What's good? Like a boss. Okay. Anyway, now that I thoroughly mastered Sonic Mania, yeah. Again, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the first PS3 games I had before. Yeah, just oh no, I was talking about what games I had got myself into without the influence of others. So yeah, it was definitely Sonic, it was definitely Devil May Cry. Because the first time I saw Dante was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I was like, at first I didn't like him at first, I thought he was annoying. I'm like, oh wait a minute, this guy's pretty cool. I'm like, I'm gonna try him out. And I played as him, and I fucking loved him. Like, yo, what game is he from? And I looked, and I saw the game. And how it says what games they're from, what game or movie they're from, and Marvel vs. Capcom. So I'm like, Devil May Cry. Let me look that up, and I looked up gameplay of it, and it looked so fun. And the first Devil May Cry I bought was Devil May Cry 4. Obviously for PS3. I loved it. Ever since then, I just love Dante. He's my second favorite video game character of all time. But there are a couple games I don't remember. I don't remember who influenced me to like it. I know for a fact my friend Paul got me into my friend Paul got me into Final Fantasy, and my friend Jared got me into Kingdom Hearts. What else? Resident Evil, I kind of always liked. I just never really paid much attention to it. What else? What was in my life? Jak and Daxter. Everybody loves Jak and Daxter though. Maybe not everybody, but like, you know, it's just that game. It's just that game you can't help but love. You know what I mean? Same with Crash Bandicoot. But the only Crash game I ever played was the one for Wii. Clash of Titans, I think it was called, something like that. No, wait, get it. Wow, I should have gone Supersonic. The thing is, I don't like. Yep, I should have gone Supersonic. I hate this boss. I really hate this boss, guys. I really do. Yeah, I may have to focus on this one because I really hate this boss. I know I'm being repetitive, but you guys don't understand how much I hate this hoe. Hit this shit. How did he not hit it? Kiss my ass, man. What? You saw that? How the hell did it not hit him? And also, I was thinking about doing a new series about getting on the road to being the best in Street Fighter 5. Called I don't know what I would call it, but it would be something like that. Road to the best, or something like that. Because I am trying to enter an Evo tournament. Once I practice enough and get better at it. So expect those to come pretty soon. There we go. Do not die. Do not die. Alright, you know what? I'll end the stream kind of here. Cause it's only gonna get harder from this point on. Yep. So I'll end the stream here. Thanks you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, just hit that like button, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably Gravity Rush 2. Or Road to Street Fighter, you know, I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.